Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, the Gamer Knight, and we're here in the archives with another playthrough of Sucker Punch's most beloved titles, Ghost of Tsushima. Without further ado, let us continue with the unfolding of Jin Sakai's story. Picking up where we left off from our last mission, we unlocked a new weapon. Let's see what we got. Ah, kunai blades. Sweet. Oh, actually, surprising fact. While I was over in Japan, I actually learned that there were actually gardening tools. Who knew that the media could portray something that has been used as a weapon in various movies and animes and TV shows be used for gardening instead of as a weapon? Very interesting. Alright, let's see what else we can unlock. Standoff streak, concentration, safe landing, far hearing. Let's go with concentration. We'll unlock more of these skills as we walk through this entire game. Alright, let's see. We have 3 more quests. Where are we going? Let's see. Blood on the grass. Rescue Taka from Azamo Bay. Head to the Kishi grasslands. Recruit mercenaries. Alright. Oh, they're called Straw Hat Ronin, which, by definition, they are samurai without a master. Not to confuse these mercenaries with the 47 Ronin, which, for those who actually know, the 47 Ronin is actually. I was over at the tombs while I was in Tokyo, and I have to say, I felt humbled to be among great warriors who would fight and die for their lord to the end. Truly. But these mercenaries we're going to recruit in the game happen to be just straight up mercenaries. Let's hope they are willing to aid in rescuing Lord Shimura from the clutches of Khotan Khan and his Mongol hordes. First stop, Lady Masako. Alright. Alright, as we play through, I will be giving commentary as we do the open world segments. And, oh, perfect example. Side trip. Let's see where this fox is going. As I was saying, I want to keep you guys informed with a few commentary points about the game, its successor, and other articles that have reached my ear over the past few weeks. For those who remember recently, Xbox has upped their prices on both subscriptions, hardware, game development kits, and of course the recent statement, which is called, what was it? Exclusives are antiquated tools. I'm like, where do you get that from? That's just as worse as the statement from 2013 that Xbox made. For those who can recall, oh, okay. And the reason I actually am going this direction is because that fox expects me to jump that gap. No way. Luckily, there are gaps around. Alright. Alright. We unlocked a charm slot. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's actually important to actually collect these charms while you're playing through the game because they can enhance Jin's skills in both in combat, stealth, riding, archery, you name it. Alright, let's continue on with the open world segment in gaining allies. Oh, let's bet the font. And I have to say, they really put the crisp detail in the cinematics for the animals, the environment, textures, and the character design. Truly, it's something. It's still worth playing a 5-year-old game. And its successor, Ghost of Yotei, I find truly... Oh, crap. Ah, great. Okay, kill them all. Alright, let's just face them. Come on, come on. You're up. Ugh. That dealt with him. Oh, there's Nobu. Crap, Mongol Patrol. I am poorly equipped. They'll look for their dead. Ah, crap. Gotta cross the bridge. There's always certain moments in the game that you just want to, like, find it weird. Kind of like how I was unable to cross the water. But, not bad. But still not a bad game nonetheless. But Ghost of Yotei, as I was mentioning before, it is truly a shoo-in for the Game Awards. Not only for its cinematics, textures, and it had the same budget as this game, which is shocking, to say the least. But all in all, that's why I've been playing hours and hours and hours. I mean, I could not put my controller down while playing Ghost of Yotei. And it's truly why I'm a PlayStation fanboy. But as I was saying before, I mean, I'm not shaming Xbox. I'm just shaming their decision making. I mean, I own a Xbox Elite controller, and it's very important because for me, when I'm playing first-person shooter games, I like to get any edge I can in, like, you know, keeping myself on top of my kills instead of my deaths. Oh, crap. Mongol outpost. And I think I saw 2 inside, so let's try to take these guys out with a little finesse. Big guy first. See ya. Ah, crap. Level too low. He's down. He's out. Well, there we go. Ah, crap. There we go. See how many are left. Where'd they go? Oh, crap. Crap, I have arrows. Whoo! Oh, crap. Their scouting party's back. Whoo! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. We just liberated a outpost. Let's grab some supplies and be on our way. As I was saying with Xbox, I really need the Elite controller to enhance my skill set when playing in Call of Duty, Battlefield, more specifically Battlefield 6. I actually have, and I've been playing it on my Xbox a lot more often than you think. I mean, mostly on the multiplayer part. The campaign was like quick and easy to complete. It was 4 hours long. Which, yes, I know, it's very, very short campaign, but it has been a while since they have worked on the campaign side of Battlefield. If you can date back to 2019, Battlefield 5 was the last Battlefield to have had a campaign. And Battlefield 2042, they've been oh crap. Gotta stay away from that dojo. Now we in Ayake Prefecture. Now let's make our way to find Lady Masako. Mongols robbing a cemetery? I find that dishonorable. Who's next? Big guy. Oh, crap. You're gonna regret that. There we go. Oh, you're next. Oh, crap. Quit moving. Phew. I told you regret that. And that. And that. Yep. No respect for the dead. How dare they? Singing crickets. Let's see what we got. Collect 4 more to... Ooh. We get to unlock the new song for our flute. Which, example being this. A song for the dead to know that they will no longer be grave robbed. And also, I quite find the sound of the flute very therapeutic. Alright, Nobu, we are off to find Lady Masako. You know this art style, for those who are... Oh, crap. I think that's a bear. And we don't have any arrows, so that means get moving. As I was saying, the art style that I'm playing right now, I never really played as often before, but for those who remember the cinematic director Akira Kurosawa, he had made the famous film from Tokyo, The Hidden Castle, which this type of cinematic style inspired Star Wars from George Lucas's vision. For those who remember from George Lucas, his recent articles, his recent statement was that he's done with Star Wars, that he wants to live his own life. Oh, now we're back. We'll continue as soon as we're done with this mission. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh! Come on. Yeah. I absolutely thought they were Mongols at first. But they're all bandits. Who robs a samurai estate in the middle of a war. I mean, looters, yeah, but I get it, but now they have real problems? Oh, damn.
足立家の女のものだな。家族を守ろうとしたのか。荒らされているが、争った様子はない。窓から子供を逃がそうとしたようだ。
Best to grab to see if there's extra
生き延び
supplies.
た者は馬で逃げたのやもな。馬屋を調べよう。
Alright. See.
馬屋は空だ。誰かが奪ったか。可愛いたち。ひずめの後、逃げた者がいたのか。追ってみよう。足跡、追っ手がいたようだ。
Oh, wait. Alright. We can track him on foot. Thought we need the horse.
旧兵に狙われたのか。この乗り手、巧みに矢を避けておる。馬のぬくろ。これは足立家の馬だな。死んで数日。まさか私です。
Is that how you greet a friendly samurai?
お主は堺家に。菰田の生き残りはおらぬと聞いていたが。
Have to break the news. If you remember from our last video, Lord Adachi, who happens to be her husband, had gotten, you know, may he rest in peace. But in the game, I would say, wow. That first moment when I saw it, lost my mind. Alright.
そちらは敵を。
足立家はもう終わりだ。
What? You're telling me they're all dead?
手にかけおった。
What? That makes no sense.
己を守る侍をなぜ。
Why would somebody kill an entire clan? It makes no sense.
島の武家は相見たがい。私も残された者の痛みは知っております。
That's true. Jenna is the last.
死んでは申し訳が立たぬ。
死にませぬ。
ついてこい。
Alright. Now begin the tale of Lady Masako. You know, as we're writing, as I mentioned, this type of cinematic art style had not only inspired Star Wars, but also, more specifically in Star Wars, Ahsoka Tano. For those who remember the Disney Plus series, they've announced that they're going to be wrapping up with the Season 2 release, and I am super excited. Okay, let's continue on. Let's continue with the articles I'm going to talk about on this channel shortly after we do a few more segments of this main mission. You know, give it the cinematic feel.
必死に助けようとしたが、皆死角から逃げ切れず道端で切り殺された。 姉も孫すらも赤子もいたのだ。
Wow.
まだ生まれたばかりの
That is just
私
sad.
がこの手で埋めたのだ。
Who
あるまじきこと
who
です。
kills children?
姉も亡き夫と共に眠りたいはず。北の地で。なれど今は足立の墓に。来い。これから黄金寺へ向かう。
お一人残されるとは。
一人ではない。視覚が生きておる。
視覚に見覚えは。
ない。
Mhm.
よその百姓
I chose that
百
because
姓
it's
が武
very
士の
important
館
that
を
we
襲う
do
とは。
ただの
not
敵
only
ではなか
focus
った
on revenge
何者
but
かが
justice.
我が領地を狙ったもの。
In this case, Clan Adachi needs justice for what is transpired against them. The Golden Temple.
お主一人で行ってくれ。草原という僧を探し、足立家の顛末を伝えてほしい。
どういうおつもりですか。
やもめの頼みは聞け。草原と話したら甲冑師を見つけろ。修繕を頼んだ鎧がある。お主にくれてやろう。
かたじけない。では。
私は寺の裏道で待っておる。
Alright. As I was saying before, with Ahsoka Tano finished wrapping season 2, I am excited, as I was saying, and I want to like discuss that if they were to include a specific character in the series. Oh, okay.
私は純真と申します。この寺が民の助けになればと広めておこう。寺まで赴けない者は有明の野営へ。少ないですが食べ物も備えました。ありがたい。時に僧を探しておってな。草原という名だ。境内を吐いておるはずです。かたじけない。民を頼むぞ。
As I was saying, for Ahsoka Tano finished wrapping season 2, there's one character I want them to include, and that is Captain Rex in live action. For those who are unfamiliar with him, he has been one of the first generation clones from Star Wars, the Clone Wars animated series, Rebels, and of course in live action in Ahsoka Tano episode 5. And I wear the signature hoodie with his image on because I'm a huge fan of him. And Tamora Morrison, if he were to reprise the role in real life, I will have to say this. He would have to appear as a drill instructor for the New Republic and would be called back into service as soon as he finds out that Ahsoka Tano is alive. Alright, we get gifts. Let's see. Glowing Warrior, here's Tsushima. Not sure if a mask fits just yet. I mean, I'm all in with character design, with specific armors, but I don't know. I'm just unsure with changing just yet. Plus, I have to see what the armor has in terms of my blades needing of a new, sword stuff. Oh. Like I was saying, like a new switch up for my armor and my sword. Because the armor flows with the samurai when they fight, in a manner of speaking. Alright, the same guy we saved from our last video. Very good. Let's see what else we have.
この技はただの言い伝えであろう。
Shigenori's
本当
Heavenly
のことだ
Strike.
とおっしゃっていました。
あちこちの村で奉仕の噂を耳にすることはあったが、
今は小松の火事場の近くにいるはずです。もしお話通りの強力な技であれば、敵に使われてはひとたまりもないでしょうね。
Near Komatsu Forge. Let's see on the map. Huh. It's not that far. Alright. After we deal with getting the armor from the armorer, and of course completing the main mission with Lady Masako, we will proceed to see the musician.
うちの鎧はもうこの武器にも負けません。
政子殿の使いだ。お主が足立家の鎧を直しておると聞いた。
さようです。誠に素晴らしい鎧でございました。取ってまいります。よくお似合いでございますよ。島に2つとないものです。大事になさってください。もしもお気に召さないことがあれば、いつでも直しましょう。その際は素材をお持ちください。
助かった。
Alright, got the armor. Now we gotta speak to Shogun.
数で上回ってたからだそう。
Alright. There we go. Let's talk to Shogun.
草原か。さようで。酒井と申す。お侍。何用で。政子殿からことづてだ。足立家の親方が襲われて、他の者は死んだと。猛虎が。いや、裏切りだそうだ。おいたわしや。戦支度をした奴らが寺に来なかったか。そのような覚えは。務めに忙しくしておりますゆえ。政子様ならば喜んでこの寺にかくまいましょう。手間を取らせたらめっそうもない。
Alright. Now let's talk to Lady Masako. As we're walking, I want to discuss further with the articles I was mentioning before while on this video, such as Battlefield 6, which I've been playing hours and hours on end, and I can understand that it got rated at a 6 for mediocre on IGN, because certain moments as I was playing the campaign, there were game-breaking moments from transition, from cinematic to gameplay, so on and so forth.
良い具合です。
それは私の長男、重里のもの。
Oh
片
man.
付けない。そうと話しました。
何と言っておった。
喜んで寺でかくまうと。
そうして居所を敵に漏らすわけか。ついてこい。
Alright.
襲撃の神に草原がいると。
刺客が来る前に奴が館を訪ねてきた。あの坊主は石膏なのであろう。
そうと決まったわけでは。
ああ、だが疑いたくもなるさ。奴は秋の初めに神谷方から突然やってきたのだ。
もうこの噂が流れ始めたか。
Okay,
だ
that's
が
something.
足立の所領はそうやすやすとは奪えぬ。
そこで戦に乗じた。
Wow. That's what you call a power play. Using
あの坊主
using a
抜け抜け
war to hide an entire clan's extermination.
戻る狼。
That's genius almost. Alright, let's see where Shogun
こ
goes.
こからはしゃがめ。
私を利用しましたな。
恐怖心を煽って
There he
尻尾を
is.
出させたまでおかげで住処に向かっておるぞ。
こちらへ見られぬように。
See. There he goes. Not too close. Just about here.
見られておらんな。隠れて。
見られたか。
いいえ、 走り出しました。
行くぞ。
Alright. Keep moving. Go. Move, move, move. Oh. Okay, that was close. Just above the grass, we have a good angle on him. Where are you going? There's a bridge. Stay in the grass.
隠れましょう。
Come on. Don't look. Don't look. Go. Very important when collecting these flowers. It'll add to, of course, armor dyes, weapon dyes, you know, skins. Pretty interesting.
近づきましょう。
こっちだ。
Okay. Here we go. Get close to the end.
まさかお前生きておる。武士を連れておる。館で仲間を殺した武士だろうな。アホどもめ。わしの肩入れが筒抜けだ。見つけ出してこい。声を抑えてくれ。わしは中で休む。奴らを殺すまで戻るな。
あやつらが一族の仇。坊主は生かせ。他は殺す。
口を抜け。
Alright.
お前を殺せば名を残せるかもな。
我が一族の仇。
Kill them all! Ah, crap. Fuck. There we go. Yep. Hmm.
草原は中におる。行くぞ。草原、もう逃げられぬぞ。
なぜ足立家を襲った。わしはただの使い走り。
Oh, yeah, sure.
主は
それを知って何の役に立つ。
己に問われる筋合いは
Oh,
ないわ。
don't test her, bro.
私は家族を埋めたのだ。一人をな。
Dude, you're testing her.
己など野犬どもの餌にしてくれるわ。
殺してはいけない。主を吐かせねば。この世は地獄よ。強き者は正さねばならん。
Don't,
邪魔だ
man.
けするなら殺すまで。
わらべさえもか。
Oh. Oof.
やめよ。
Shogun should have kept his mouth shut.
どうせ口を割りはせぬ。
手がかりがいる。糸口を探さねば。あなたは外を、私は中を調べる。
済んだら知らせろ。
替えの武具、援軍が来るはずだったのか。
Who would
飯
I'll
が
say
来ていた。 長くいたのだな。
I'd say the extra bows, the food, and hello.
子供を殺した褒美か。これきりの金のために。
Blood. That is the definition of blood money. Because someone just got paid to kill children.
家紋だ。
Who does that?
政子殿に聞くか。
This game truly has no bounds when it comes to the stringing of brutality. Oh my god. I meant to say brutality.
何か見つかったか。
Alright. Let's talk with Lady Masako.
何者かの名と家紋だ。
確か奴らにもこの家紋が初めて見るものだ。
どこぞの家が乗っ取りを図っているのか。捨ておけません。
私がな。
お一人は無謀です。もし叔父上がいればこのようなこと決してそのままにはいたしません。お力を、しかるのちご一族の仇を。
いいだろう。志村殿の救出に向かう折には私も参ろう。
かたじけなきお言葉。
ではさらばだ。やることがあるでな。
Alright, we gained another ally.
よし、ノブ。
Another quest checked. Next stop, side quest. This one, we're gonna be going for the Heavenly Strike. Ooh, nice. 2 points. The Hitman. That'll be for another time. We're gonna be going on a mythic quest. And it's, oh, pretty close. Alright, let's head over. As I was saying, we're going to continue the podcast section of our video, which in this case, as I was mentioning before, Battlefield 6 being better than Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, that's for sure. And as for multiplayer goes, I've been playing for hours and hours and hours on end, trying to rank up, boost up my skills, gain weapons, and I'm readying up, of course, for... Oh, great, another quest.
慌てるな。何があった。
家に押し入られて女房と息子がまだいるんです。
家族を置いてきたのか。
Wow.
帰るわけない。武士に見えますか。
Are you serious?
よし、助けてこよう。
You could have grabbed them and run. Alright, let's make this quick. Alright. I'll dismount. Here. Getting kind of close. That's the survey what we got.
もう子供。
Okay. No arrows. Ah, crap. Alright. Oh wait. I can enhance my skills. Let's go with adding this. And add a standoff streak. Have him get dazed twice. One. Two. Who's next? Ah, crap. I thought he had arrows. One. Oh. Oh! Oh, crap. Whoop. Concentration. There we go. Whew. That got close. See, let's search inside the guy's home. Alright. You have to say, this game truly, I can just keep replaying over and over and over again because there's still surprises every time I replay it. Well, in both the Japanese dub version and the English dub version. And I can honestly play the story in certain styles. Like in terms of like which quests to play, which one correlates to certain moments, and oh, jeez. Though, those monsters. I would say if the Mongols were trialed for war crimes, I'm pretty sure they'll be facing pretty much extensive sentences in The Hague. For those who are unfamiliar with The Hague, that's the prison for those who are tried for war crimes and crimes against humanity. Which in this case, the Mongols have the literal definition of crimes against humanity, with pillaging, butchering, and violating numbers of crimes for prisoners in the Geneva Convention. But back then, there was no Geneva Convention. All they believed was the rules of war. Alright. And is that quest? Let's go for another one. Get on a horse and head to the Shigenori Heavenly Strike. 250 meters. What is that? Mongol patrol. Move over. Best to get off the road. I am poorly equipped. I only have about, 3 arrows. Oh, jeez. Susano will protect me. A fearsome warrior.
奴は重則の試練一戦について教えろとわめいていました。答えを得られぬと知るや怒りに任せ切りつけたのです。
Wow.
答えとは何だ。見当もつきません。語りを聞かせろ。狙いを見定める。対馬に人の移り始むのほど異様な雷と大風島を襲いけり。雷の朽ちたる土より稲妻の獣入れたり。獣さが荒ければ里にて暴れ破壊の限りを尽くす。早くて防ぐことをあたわず。かの稲妻の獣を果たしあたう者あらば重則のみぞとて義と対馬第一の早業の武者を頼みけり。重則刀を持って余人に遅れを取らず編み出したる秘剣を試練一戦と称す。人の眼にて見ることあたわざる技なり。重則は村の獣を釣り出して小松ヶ浜へ誘いたり砂が捉える獣足獣二人と渡り合い稲妻に砂は灰となり木は炭とつなぐ。ここぞとばかり重則は試練一戦なれぎりで最後の獣 獣が発るほど雨雲さえ
Damn.
て空は晴れ対馬はこともなかにけりその後重則隠れすぎていで会う者もまれなり類なき勇と腕とを示しし者のみに試練一戦の奥義を伝う、大風来たる時刀を重則のいおりに捧ぐありどころを知る弟子のまた獣シーゾ剣との思いになればなり。
犯人の狙いは重則の技の会得。そやつに渡すわけにはいかねえ。どっちへ行った？
女が橋の方へ逃げるとそやつも
始末をつけさせねば。
We're gonna have to save this quest for another time, for we're out of time, sadly. We'll continue this at a later date. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of our playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. And if you like more of my gameplay and walkthroughs, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you and have a good night.